Like, you don't take this.
God, shut up.
Oh yeah, because we're super official on the show.
Yeah, we can't talk in mid-sentence.
What's up, nerds? Welcome to Cool Nerd Show. As always, I'm Steve Trezza.
I'm Devin Burke.
Scott Burnett.
Joji.
And we've got our Batman vs. Superman special episode tonight. We'll talk about that.
Is it? It's the first I'm hearing of it.
Well, it's is it BvS or is it just BS?
Or is
We're going to find out.
Or is it Yawn of Justice?
Yawn of Justice, I've also heard that. I like that one.
Or is it a bunch of my idiot friends who don't know good movies that they punch them in the throat?
We'll figure it out.
We're going to watch Troy tonight now, just because you said
You
that.
sack of wine!
Okay, we also got our reviews that we talk about every week. That's going to be towards the end of the Nerdcast. We're going to talk about The Walking Dead, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Arrow. And then, because we got DC shows back this week. Well, The Flash and Arrow came back this week. Yeah. We've got trailer talk. We're going to talk about the Lego Batman trailer. Yeah. We're going to talk about the Season 6 finale trailer of The Walking Dead, which actually has left the internet.
Oh.
It's not. You can find it if you search hard for it, but it's
so
it's
AMC took it down already.
Yeah. I guess they were a week early.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV spot. We're not going to talk about that because we forgot to watch it.
We forgot to watch it. I was going to say it's on there, but we didn't see it.
I'm sure it's great.
We can't talk about it.
We meant to watch it like an hour ago, and then we completely forgot.
Why not just do a live reaction as casting?
We could.
Let's not go into
Uncharted. First ever live reaction.
Actually, the more we talk about it, the more it doesn't seem so bad.
We might do that.
We'll stick around.
We'll see. We're going to discuss Batman vs. Superman, and we also got awesome or lame. We only have a couple topics this week.
Yeah, it's a little light news week this week.
So, should we start with trailer talk, Batman vs. Superman, or awesome or lame?
Let's get the elephant in the room out of the way, and let's go BvS.
Batman vs. Superman. BvS came out this week. If you haven't... Are you sure we should start this? Because we're going to throw some spoilers out there. If people don't want to hear it, we might want to push
we'll do spoiler free because me and Scott are putting out a video tomorrow that has our full review.
We do have our full review.
Tomorrow will be our spoiler free review. This will be our spoilerless.
No. Vice versa.
No, vice versa.
Yeah. I was testing you, and you all passed.
Thank for all of you that's sticking with us.
So tomorrow our full spoiler review comes out.
Yes.
We'll keep it spoiler free today. So, Batman vs. Superman came out.
Yes.
The story of Batman versus Superman.
Attaboy.
Is that actually the whole point of the movie? I couldn't tell.
It's the main plot of the movie, I guess.
Besides dreams.
And a lot of dreams. What did you guys think? Devin, Scott, I know Joe hasn't seen it yet.
Alright, I'm going to start off. Granted, I'm going to basically go more into detail in our videos later, but it wasn't as bad as what the internet and all those reviewers say. However, it is still not that fantastic. I just find it was just okay and average.
So I've been saying this since I got out. While it has its flaws, it has incredible moments in it as well. So if you think about everything that they had to set up, there's a cavalcade of... There's this huge checklist. I'm assuming Warner Brothers handed Zack Snyder, and he was like, wow, how am I going to do this? So I likened it to spinning plates. Like, while he's trying to keep this one up, this one wobbles. And you could kind of tell where the studio came in, like, you need to cut that, and that out. That being said, I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was super faithful to The Dark Knight Returns when they drew from it. I think it was one of the most accurate comic book movies. I consider this a comic book movie. The Marvel stuff a superhero movie. This was comic accurate. Go see it in the theater. Go see it at AMC Prime. Go see it in IMAX 3D. It's an event film. And figure it out for yourself, because I didn't listen to the reviews, and I loved it.
I thought it was just okay. I didn't think it was as... Like Devin said, I did not think it was as bad as everyone says it is. It's not terrible. I did not think it was very... not very good. I didn't think it was great. They had good elements in it, and it had bad elements in it. It was very long. There was a lot of unneeded stuff in it, in my opinion. I thought they could have taken a lot of things out. And made it a lot shorter, and it was very slow. It's a Zack Snyder movie, so Zack Snyder, all of his movies are long. Every one of his movies.
It's gonna get slower long for you when that Blu-ray comes out.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Plus 30 more minutes.
One of my favorite parts of the movie, and this is not a spoiler, but when we go to the movies, there's like 9 of us. Like it's like the nerds and like some of our girlfriends and friends and whatever. So I'm all the way on one. I'm at the end of our group in our fucking big ass line that we have in the theater. Devin is all the way at the other end of the line in the movie, and we get to the last trailer, and it's the Ghostbusters trailer, and the first frame of the trailer like pops on screen, and I just hear all the way across, "Ah!" And it's
But
Devin
the one they aired
screaming.
did you guys get a different version?
No, we
No,
got the
we got-
original one.
I got a different one.
Yeah, you mostly got the international one.
It was way better.
Everyone says that because
Really?
they fixed some things.
They ended. You know how the button of the Ghostbusters trailer was Leslie Jones smacking Melissa McCarthy? They were in at a concert
Yeah.
when ghosts were coming, and they were trying to get to the back, and like they were crowd surfing Melissa McCarthy. Leslie Jones jumps out, and everybody clears, and she hits the ground, and she goes, "I don't know if this was a race thing or a lady thing, but I'm mad as hell." It was way funnier than how they ended the U.S. trailer. I was like, it was. If I didn't see the U.S. trailer and I saw that trailer, I would be excited about the movie.
The power of penny compels you.
Yeah, it was.
Patty.
Sorry.
Whatever.
But I just thought that was. I laughed like out loud when I heard Devin's
I
scream of agony.
I am probably going to see that movie by myself.
No, we're all going to go see that movie. Let's
Oh, you guys are such big friends.
Hey, maybe if you see that, you guys will lighten up on BvS. You'll be like, all right, it wasn't that bad.
Okay, so I mean that's our general discussion of BvS. The review, our full review of BvS will be out sometime this weekend.
Yeah,
possibly
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
Mostly
or
tomorrow.
Sunday.
I'm going to be the one working on it, so it'll be out there.
So, yeah, all right, Devin.
Wow, humble much.
I'm skilled, bro.
Well, if you haven't
360
checked
no
them
scope.
out, check out Devin and Joe's anime reviews. Devin edits them. They're very well done.
We try. Please watch them. It makes me sad when I see them as 10, and I see your guys' reviews in like 10,000.
60,000.
60,000, even worse for my feelings.
So let's move on. We've got Lego Batman trailer came out this week. So what did you guys think of the Lego Batman trailer?
All right.
I think it provides a lot more promise than the Batman vs Superman trailer.
Alright. For me, and loving like everything that's Batman, I think this is probably like my favorite iteration of Batman next to Adam West when it comes to like humor.
Yeah, I agree.
So, like, I'm definitely going to see this. It's a movie, right? Yeah. Alright, just want to make sure it was a full feature length.
Yeah. The Lord and Miller aren't directing it; they're just producing it.
I figured.
Chris McKay is directing it. He was the animation director from the Lego movies, so it's not like out of its camp. So that's why it's like very similar. It was really funny. It was like because Batman is an everyday hero. So they put it like he gets done Batmaning and he microwaves dinner.
Yeah.
And he's like putting in the time. He's like, oh, not 20 minutes, done. Like we've all done it.
Yeah.
So it's like just playing on the realism of like just a guy dressing like Batman and fighting crime. Michael Cera is playing Robin, and Zach Galifianakis is playing Joker. Our very own Zach Galifianakis.
Listen here.
According to the YouTube comments, Devin is voicing the Joker. But it looks great. I'm gonna see it. It comes out next year, February?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Joe, what'd you think?
Well, when you have Will Arnett reprising his role as Batman from the Lego movie, you can have nothing but success. I like the dry humor that he's had in Arrested Development and BoJack Horseman, his Netflix series. I feel like
I've actually never watched BoJack Horseman.
Underrated.
I've always been like
if
intrigued.
ever we should do a review of BoJack Horseman sometime. You will love it.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesse Pinkman plays Jesse Pinkman basically.
He'll do Batman justice in what he can do with his humor, especially from his character in Arrested Development. I feel like it's going to be a very funny movie. Kids, adults, doesn't matter, is going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. 2017 cannot come soon enough for me.
Can I say something a little controversial?
Sure.
Arrested Development sucks. Just saying.
I don't really like Arrested Development, but I don't really.
I
First
understand the
season was
last
good.
season that was on Netflix.
I don't like a lot of shows though. I get the humor, but like I don't know, a lot of popular shows, especially like that type of comedy.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Not my-
I
not
understand
my
why
kinda-
people like it.
Not
but-
my cup of tea.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Shots fired.
I love the Lego. The Lego Movie actually might be my favorite movie ever.
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 100%.
More than
ever.
The Godfather.
favorite no, I didn't say the best. I said my favorite.
Over like Die Hard and like Jurassic Park
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
The Stables. This is the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's out there now. This is
It's
live.
out there.
You can't
I
cut
don't
that
care.
out.
If I could just add one more thing, I like that how in the trailer he keeps the Batman mask
on, yeah.
After he's done with crime. Like, he doesn't go back to Bruce Wayne like he did in the Lego movie. He's just purely Batman.
Like,
Who's that guy? He sounds really cool.
Like you could see, like you could see him leaving that on during sex.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of vibe I got, which is weird from a Lego movie.
Well, when I saw it blew me away. It's fantastic. And I still, to this day, I quote it all the time. I love it. It's so, like, dumb humor, but also clever humor at the same time.
Gump disagrees with you. He's
I'm
Whatever, Gump. I don't care if you disagree with me.
I'm right there with you on the quotable part, because whenever my girlfriend cleans the apartment, like I keep my pants at the foot of my bed for when I like wake up in the morning. I just like step in them. So like when she cleans the apartment, I'm like, "Where are my pants?" And she's like, "In the fucking closet." Stop with the Lego movie stuff.
All right. Moving on. We got the season 6 finale trailer.
Yeah.
For the
First look for The Walking Dead. Did you see it?
I did see it.
I did see it.
Which also got pulled off.
You saw
It did.
You saw Negan's back and Lucille, and basically that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which they know it's coming, so we officially
We
know
got
it's
the bat.
happening.
It looks cool.
Although hearing Jeffrey Dean Morgan got me really excited because I'm a huge
He's a great actor.
I'm a Supernatural fan, and I loved him as John Winchester in the first couple seasons.
I know
And
you watch Supernatural.
I don't anymore. It's
No,
like
the show-
season
the show dropped off
4,000.
after
I heard it's terrible.
I'm just like, oh, I don't
After
care.
season 6, where they do what they do at the end of that, it's kind of like, well, how can you top beating that?
Yeah. So it got me really excited. It kind of alleviated some of my fear, which we might get a little bit deeper into The Walking Dead, but I fear that he's just going to be another governor. It's just going to be another recycled beat like Walking Dead does.
I
all
hope
the
they
time.
don't fuck up Negan. I
They
really
can't.
don't.
They have a
They
whole...
They can.
They
That's
can-
the thing.
Well, one, you can't say fuck on national TV.
Rumor is he's allowed to say it only for that one episode that's not going to
No,
air again.
it's
That's one episode.
and
But how many times do you
well,
think they were going to let him
if
say it, though?
you let me
No,
speak,
I'm-
if you let me speak, I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
They're filming 2 versions. They're gonna film one for DVD, which is completely unedited, and one for TV.
That's stupid because I'm never gonna watch the DVD one.
No, they're
I
still
know.
going to edit the DVD one first. Like, they're going to air the
What, they're gonna
uncensored...
air that one first.
Yeah, they're gonna-
Uncensored?
No. Listen, the finale, first time it airs, uncensored. Only time it's going to air uncensored. Next season, they're filming 2 versions
Of the season?
of this. Well, yes, of his dialogue. One with the curses, one without.
That's stupid.
I know.
That's dumb.
That's a very Walking Dead thing.
Who is your source?
Collider.com.
Okay. You heard it at Collider first and maybe here second.
Yeah, hate Collider
They're
first,
filming-
don't hate Scott.
They're filming 2 versions. As I know, I'm not like
Yeah, and plus
I
a
don't-
lot of people in the
I don't
comments
have
that
Hollywood
are,
on speed
Walking
dial,
Dead say too.
but they can definitely fuck up Negan because the governor was kind of shitty.
I didn't like the governor. He was very far from his comic book.
But the think of it, like the way they do things, it's about time to get another sociopath villain who leads a group of people, like the governor did. Now it's just Negan. Like I'm afraid it's just going to be another thing that's the same.
Well,
like
I think they pretty much learned from season 3 in general.
they haven't learned jack shit.
More so than...
Not true. This season's pretty good.
You gotta admit,
This
you
season
were
ha-
more enjoyed with this season.
This
than
season
any other
has had
season.
4 good episodes rather than 2.
Oh, shut up. This season's good. Scott's just a Walking Dead hater.
It's
anyway, moving
it's
on.
so we'll get into it.
Moving on.
We'll get
Awesome
into it.
or lame? All that. Yes, all that.
And a bag of chips. Yeah, we might get content ID. Who cares? It's
that.
Hey, oh, that.
Everybody down.
That's
Yeah.
all we remember.
All that is coming back.
At least with a few of the
Or
cast
returning
members.
with a few cast members.
That's sad. Can we change it to awesome or sad? Because I'm going sad.
Devin, awesome or lame?
Alright, so just so nobody knows about it, the people that are coming back are Keenan and Kel, Lori Beth Denver, Dan Tamborelli, and Josh, who I forget his last
Be
name.
quiet. This is a library.
Josh, he was ear boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get Pizza Face and Earboy back.
His ears are really big.
Josh was actually my favorite because he's actually the one that lasted throughout the
Oh, they
whole series. So I'm actually pretty excited for it. I'm not sure like what else they're gonna be doing except besides like the same old skits they like they're all known for. Plus I'm a little upset like none of the other cast members are coming back. But maybe they get like some like new people to get like revamped back up. But who knows? I think it's awesome. You know, like, people get more money. Well, I'm fine with that.
Scott!
I'm just happy for Kel. He needs a break. He's doing like KFC commercials.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I really thought he was dead.
He was on Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I
That was his thing.
thought Keenan drank his blood to get on SNL. Like the step
Wait,
up.
did you say Keenan's coming back?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I really want to get Everyday French with Pierre Escargot.
Lactose
Lactose intolerant. What's the
Well,
one?
that's Super Dude. Super Dude's lactose.
Super Dude's lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I want Super Dude.
Who's
back.
the when they just cook with nothing but chocolate? I forget the name of the segment.
It's Cooking with Randy and Mandy. But
Randy and Mandy. That's it.
But there's no Mandy. But remember when Chris Farley was on it and he did nothing but ketchup?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Today we're gonna cook with chocolate.
R.I.P.
And-
Pearman
And we can get Good Burger back.
and Good Burger.
We can get another Good Burger movie. This
Oh.
is big.
That's-
I love the
whoa.
Good Burger movie.
It's bad.
Where you just gotta shimmy up the straw, and he's right. Never mind.
Joe.
I'm
Also
This is gonna
related.
be also, however, I will let you know they did say they're probably gonna be doing all new original skits for this.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm still
Now-
okay with it because you can't keep just doing the same old stuff. All
Yes,
the
you
time.
can.
Gotta bring some
It's
old
great
stuff.
for nostalgia. If they do like one or two, that's fine. Do obviously like vital information for your everyday life.
Yeah.
Probably do Good Burger. But after that, I want to see how these guys are going to work together again in new skits and see what their new ideas are going to be.
But the last time I saw
Amanda Bynes not coming back?
She's.
I think she's in rehab. She might be in
That
rehab.
was a joke.
Last time I saw Laurie Beth Dimberg was in Dodgeball.
Last
That
time I
was
saw her
years
was
ago,
in
yes.
Oh, was it?
Workaholics. In that one scene.
Stop.
That recent movie Dodgeball that came out.
Yeah, that was so recent. Like,
That was the first rated R movie I got in that I got to see without without an adult. Like
Really?
because I was 17 when it came out.
It must have been a great time for you.
I love Dodgeball.
Dodgeball was
I always
great.
forget how good it is, and then I watch it again. and
It's because of Vince
it's
Vaughn. I feel like it's
fantastic.
because of Vince.
No, it's because
no,
of
it's
Ben
'cause Rip
Stiller.
Thorne. Let's be real. Rip Thorne made that movie.
No, I'm just
He
saying,
died
Vince Vaughn
doing.
forgot.
He died doing what he loved.
He
You can
did?
dodge a wrench.
I drink
Welcome-
beer because it's sterile.
Welcome
I like
to the Cool
taste.
Nerd Dodgeball review.
Okay, next topic. Wonder Woman image was shown. I don't know if this is awesome or lame. This actually probably should have been discussion. But anyway, we're going to put it in awesome or lame.
We needed topics. Shut up.
Wonder Woman images shown. They would show the Amazons.
Yeah, they show
Yes.
mother and her
Scott.
her cousin.
Was this picture awesome or was it lame?
Judging by my reaction to her in BvS and then immediately seeing this, awesome, because I got excited for her movie. There's a lot of stuff that hints at her movie. So knowing it's coming, which is cool. It's coming early next year, is it? 2017?
It's 2017, I think.
Yeah. So
It is I think it's around this time, 2017. It's like
Yeah.
the spring,
So we get-
early to kick off.
100% 1 year from now.
Yeah.
I know that for certain.
it got me excited. Gal Gadot was a little. Her performance was a little wooden, but the character was great. So just seeing her, I don't know if she could lead a movie. I'm gonna go like tentative. Awesome. The picture's awesome. I just don't know the implications of said picture. If that's gonna be awesome.
Okay. Joe, awesome or lame?
I didn't see the picture, but the implications, of course, of Wonder Woman getting her own movie, I'm going to say awesome.
I mean, we could pull it up, probably.
I am excited after 20 years of not seeing Wonder Woman on the silver screen to see her once again.
I mean, the footage, did you see, like, the small footage that was shown?
No, I saw like the small footage.
That looks cool.
No, it does.
You know?
But the new picture, like I said, I haven't seen it yet. But
Oop,
any
can't
new
find it.
information about the movie is welcome in my eyes because we haven't
Here it
seen
is.
her. And I need
Check
to see
that
more
out.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna stick with
It
awesome.
looks
with
cool.
that.
Update, apparently Dodgeball was PG-13. I could have sworn it was
Yeah,
R.
there was no cursing in that movie. Now that I think
They
about
said
it.
fucking Chuck Norris at the end.
That was one line. And back then,
And that was an after credits.
That's when we were younger. That was allowed, I think, in a PG-13 movie at least like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Ha!
Touche, Gump.
Get him, Gump.
Devin.
Grab the picture again. Which one's the mom? Because they all look the same age.
That's the kind of-
Far right
thing.
is the mom.
Really?
No, that's the mom. She's got a cape
Oh,
on.
yeah, if you got the cape, you're definitely the mom.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hot chicks in this picture, let me tell you.
Yes.
Really constructive criticism by Kevin Burke.
I've
Feminists,
It's
please
my-
attack us.
awesome or lame?
It's
Go,
totally awesome.
Continue, because I would like to Counter. Not counter. I agree with you.
Wait, did you not see it either?
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, okay. That was creepy.
But yeah, it's so awesome.
I saw it.
Hopefully
saw
they act with how they look.
Yeah, it's like the Jessica Alba thing. It's like, fine, she can be in a thing. She doesn't have to act though.
Scott, can you throw the link into the comments because we have Tom himself would like to see.
Sure.
I think it's awesome, and Gal Gadot is just gorgeous.
It's Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Whatever. I think
Go dog go.
Oh, you can't send URLs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Google image yourself and find. Just type in one.
No, don't Google image because it'll bring up an old one. Just Google.
I'll copy and paste what I Google imaged. It's like the last picture on the second row.
You got it? Last picture on the second row.
Gal Gadot is just, I think she's a gorgeous woman. And
yeah.
Her legs are, wow.
Well, let's not, objectify her.
I don't care. I'm a man, and she's gorgeous.
All right.
Feminists, please.
Yeah, I was about to
Now
say,
is your
mine was
time.
bad.
Meanwhile, Wonder Woman's the biggest feminist icon ever. She would hate this discussion. Whatever,
Yeah, she would
I don't care.
snap your
But
neck
we're
with
saying
said
how
hot
great she
legs.
is.
Whatever. I think she's hot.
I think her mom's hot.
You would, Devin.
Any MILFs watching, Devin will put his number
Don't put my
in the
number.
description.
We're gonna flash his number.
Just don't flash nothing.
Okay, moving on to our last awesome or lame topics before we get into the reviews of the shows that we watch.
Well said.
After
Well
the
said.
shows that you watch?
The shows.
Those fucking whatever.
Yeah, Gump's on my side. He knows what's up.
Okay.
Because
the
only men watch the show.
X-Men costume images were released.
Oh,
Joe, did you see them?
No, please pull it up so I
All
can kind
right,
of
go to Devin.
I'm gonna give it a
We'll
lame.
start with Devin. We'll finish with Joe. Devin.
yeah.
Awesome or lame X-Men costumes.
There's half that are great, half that aren't so great.
There's one that is great.
Which one?
It's Hylock.
Oh well, yeah.
No,
that's
in the new one that came out, she's not in the
yeah,
group.
she isn't. But
It's
Scratch
it's
that.
Nightcrawler, Beast, Cyclops, Mystique, Bryan Singer, Professor X.
Bryan Singer's costume looks really good.
He's got the director costume down.
He's got the
Storm,
hat and everything. Does he
Storm.
have a hat
No,
on?
he does not have a
Oh,
hat.
he doesn't look like a director.
Storm, Quicksilver, and Jean Grey.
Plus, he's not doing the director thing. As soon as the picture's being taken of you, you're supposed to point off into the distance.
Supposed to do that shit. So, Joe, now that you've seen it, Empire has been thinking that they're benefiting this movie and everything.
Well, they always.
Yeah,
I don't know if Fox owns Empire or something. Because every time there's a new X-Men movie, Empire is like the first one on scene.
Yeah, and it's not. They
It
haven't
could just be an
served.
exclusive deal
They haven't served them well. Everything that's come out in Empire is maybe go.
I want to go, this looks lame. I don't like the costumes at all,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry. I would
Yeah,
much
but
prefer
I'm
1990s.
the only costume I'm cool with is Nightcrawlers because it actually reminds me of like the ones from the TV series I know. However, I look at Quicksilver. What the hell do they do to Quicksilver?
He looks like he's wearing Shawn Michaels pre-ring attire from the 90s.
Hey, he's a sexy boy. He's not a void toy,
I know.
though.
He's got this weird, as if you could tell by my ranting, I'm gonna agree with Devin. Which is weird. It never happens.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon. Everything but Nightcrawler looks lame as hell. And I wasn't on the trailer reaction. That trailer was lame as hell.
It was meh.
I liked the trailer. I think the costumes look awful.
That
I think all of
CGI
them look
garbled
bad.
mess.
You have everything for the good costumes. It's the 80s. It's the perfect time to put the X-Men awesome costumes.
You want
in
yellow and blue?
Fucking blue.
Yeah,
Yes.
who doesn't want yellow and blue?
That's what made X-Men First Class. Part of what made X-Men First Class so good is they had the fucking yellow and blue costumes, and they all looked awesome, and it worked.
I guess.
It doesn't work.
Except for that entire movie was one montage after another.
Whatever. The movie was awesome. I don't care.
Hey, montages are
You're
great.
gonna make fun of Kevin Bacon being in a movie right now?
And Kevin Bacon.
Third best X-Men.
No, that was the best X-Men.
Third best.
The best.
X2, X1.
X, I can actually argue X2 is probably still one of the best X-Men movies.
I'll give you that.
I'm a big Dr. Pepper fan, so X2 is big product placement.
The only costume they all look the same. They have this stupid bleak black
Yeah.
X-Men.
Back to the
costume.
original.
Because, you know,
It's fucking
Also-
dumb.
Because they don't go... God.
all superhero movies have to follow the dark, grimdark version of everything now.
I was just gonna say they don't. They follow the aesthetic look of dark and grim, but then kind of they flip flop. They don't go one side or the other.
Just give it to Marvel.
Yeah.
Let Marvel make an X-Men movie and watch how amazing it would be.
Because they're gonna do yellow and blue, and we know that they're gonna do yellow and
And
blue.
not just yellow and blue. They're gonna do everything.
They could do orange.
They're
and
gonna
brown.
do. They're gonna
Orange
give
and brown.
Gambit a like open hood thing, whatever.
Where you get like the
I don't know what
actual
you call that.
Wolverine mask.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the
be like,
Wolverine
yes.
mask.
Yeah,
And
and
he's gonna say bub a lot. And I'm
They're
gonna be
gonna
really happy.
They're gonna give Nightcrawler the Scorpion and Sub-Zero ninjas like that thing.
well, no, he has that in this. It's like red and black. It
Yeah,
kinda
but
looks-
it's not as pointy out.
And then Jubilee's gonna have her yellow.
She has
trench
that.
She has that.
She has
She
that.
does have that.
She's
right?
the only one that's yellow.
She's the only one that has like her costume.
Give them
and Psylocke.
give
Psylocke
the-
looks awesome.
Give
but
the
that,
most
outside of
useless
that,
X-Men
stupid.
the actual costume. Give all the other X-Men that do stuff the ooh.
Yeah, I can't see Jubilee's point in this movie.
Lame.
She's gonna sell fireworks.
Unless this movie takes place on July 4th, Jubilee has absolutely no place. She's gonna be like, I can distract them. What's this?
No,
Sparkles.
she's gonna like all of a sudden grow bald, become Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, like solar flare. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be the whole point of the movie.
Okay, moving along. Let's get into the review section of the show. So if you don't want us to spoil the episodes that all aired last week and you should have watched anyway, if you're
Click like and then
a
leave.
DVR person, then yeah, just click like and then just skedaddle. So
Skedaddle.
Steve Trezza is 86 years old today. We're celebrating his birthday. We just used the word
You
skedaddle.
could say exit stage left. Would that make him any different?
No,
Whatever.
not
You
actually.
didn't know Steve Trevor was
So
very white,
moving-
so that's why he said skedaddle.
moving on, we've got The Walking Dead this
do.
week. What happened? I can't recall. We have
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Scott's got his book.
I have a list
Eugene-
of shit that is wrong with this episode.
We'll
Yeah, let
get
me
to
see that
you
book.
I'm gonna go last.
when we get to you.
I'm gonna go
Alright,
last.
so in the episode we got Eugene actually wants to step up and actually like be more of a team player, and he actually finds like a welding place that can actually recycle bullets so they can make new bullets and everything. And he has a little feud with Abraham, and they have their own like feud, so they have like their own like little moment thing. But the other part of the episode is where Daryl, the doctor,
Denise.
the Dr. Denise, and also Rosalita. Rosita. I'm sorry, people.
Rosita, Denise, and Daryl. They go to what's it called?
They go to a pharmacy to
An
grab
apothecary.
That's it. Yes.
to grab a whole bunch of like stuff, and Denise wanted to tag along.
For whatever fucking reason.
Well, because she wanted to be out and about.
She
She wanted
wants
to be
real world experience.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she's
ready.
She's
That's why.
she's the most important part of that group, and she still feels need to be important. It makes no sense. Anyway, go ahead.
And we found out Eugene's not allergic to nuts.
Yes.
That's from Tom himself. Thank
Yes.
you, Tom.
Yes.
That's good.
If you don't know, Eugene, well, he didn't bite nuts. He bit a nice big old floppy.
Well, I'm
wiener
sure he
probably,
got
but-
a bit of nut.
Devin was so happy when
I was so happy because that was the only thing in the comics that came true in that. If you didn't know.
Wait, didn't he bite bear dick in the comic? Not
No.
like an animal, but like no jeans.
No. He was still wearing
Okay.
pants. It was like probably cargo for all I know.
I mean, I don't know where he's getting his calcium supplements, but I can't bite dick through jeans. I've tried.
You didn't try hard enough.
We're in
apparently.
our chat because we like chat when we're watching the shows or whatever, and Devin's just like, I hope he bites the dick, and then it happened. He's like,
He
yeah!
bit the dick.
I've never heard somebody so elated followed by he bit the dick.
But yeah, that was basically one part that was big. Of course, the other part was Denise dying by a crossbow to the eye,
Which was Abraham's death
in the
book.
comics. And that basically left like not like a cliffhanger, but just a reason for, like, oh, we're so sad we lost another person, and Carol just leaves.
And Carol left, yeah. I thought the episode was.
Daryl and Carol are safe from dying now.
I thought
Maybe.
I thought the episode was just kind of like a filler episode. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. Scott disagrees with me.
Is it my
He
turn? Is
wrote
it
a
my
book.
turn yet?
it was just meh.
Joe, what did you think of the
I
episode,
don't
real
know.
quick?
Well, real quick, I guess Negan's not in it. I don't care.
Fair enough. I have to give him
I would
that.
have preferred the end of the second to this is the second to last episode of the season.
No, there's
We've
two
got two-
episodes left, I believe.
Yeah, we
All
still
right.
got this
Next
Sunday
week
and
is
next
the
Sunday.
is the penultimate episode.
Okay, then
How
I would
about
hope
that
that
for vocabulary?
At the end of that episode, I hope to at least get a glimpse of Negan, because if you don't show him...
Apparently, he's not going to be to the last episode.
It's gonna be the last 10 minutes of the last
And we're
episode.
not even going to see his face, probably. It's going to show that back view of him
that we saw on the trailer.
And
Well, then,
you're
that's
gonna
fine.
see this. You're gonna see, for those of you listening, from the neck down to like the torso, and he's just gonna be talking. You're gonna hear him. He's gonna point the bat at everyone, and then it's gonna end.
So then what should...
That's the rumor.
So if you don't
If
think
it
looks
ends
like,
on a cliffhanger, I swear to fucking God, somebody's getting an angry tweet.
it's not
That's
true.
as best as we can do, because I don't know who to contact.
But at least then I hope for the final episode. If you don't know Negan, if you don't know what the actor looks like, go ahead and watch Supernatural season 1
Or Watchmen.
Or Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah.
He was in Batman vs. Superman.
Him and Maggie were Batman's parents. That's why I think Maggie's dying.
He was!
Because
Thomas
Maggie
Wayne.
Maggie and Negan were Thomas and
And
Martha
he
Wayne.
had the comedian mustache, too. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Scott, I know you want to rip The Walking Dead
Okay.
apart.
I gotta give credit to Tom himself. He brought up one of my points. Getting your dick bitten hurts. He's got bullets in that gun. Eugene would have been dead. I don't know if anybody bit my dick, I would shoot them.
Yeah, but if you shoot them in the head, you have a chance of shooting your dick.
Well,
Yeah,
shoot
and
him in
also,
the base of the
you ever
skull.
heard of rigor mortis? That means it's gonna stay on there tight.
I don't think he's thinking about rigor mortis. Anyway, okay, here we go.
Pistol whip them in the head.
Yeah, something. Okay,
I think
so
he did.
what The
That's
Walking
actually
Dead
done.
does every week is every week they kill somebody. You can tell when somebody's going to die a mile away because when they're walking down the tracks, Denise, out of nowhere and completely out of context, was like, I came along, you remind me of my brother, and you need somebody, and she starts just expository, just like fucking regurgitating backstory out of her mind. If you want to survive in The Walking Dead, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about yourself. Because as soon as you mention somebody's like, I had a dog growing up, you're dead. You mention your backstory, they just fucking cram in all this backstory the second before she gets shot in the head. Like, it's just, they want, Greg Nicotero has said out loud that he wants the show to go on forever. So you can't set up long-term stuff because you don't know where the end is. Like Breaking Bad, 5 seasons, nice round, perfect. Breaking Bad was great. There's no end in sight. Who knows who's going to... They set up Denise at the beginning of the episode, they killed her in the end
Well,
of
it's
the
going to get to the point where they're going to catch up with the comics. Because they're already... If they're at Negan, they're not sort of there. They have season 2, season maybe 2.
No,
before
they
they're
actually
there.
got a good 3 because you actually get to see the next thread after Negan.
Okay.
Anyway,
so
they
maybe
did,
3,
they-
and then they catch up. And that's a lot.
They did the same shit last week where they set up Alicia Witt's character. I got my boss coffee and I don't like being told. And then they kill her. Like, it's just so much. Okay, anyway, number 2. Tara's never going to get that orange crush. That bothered me. She goes, every time they're like, I'm bringing it, she's dead. The orange crush is gone. That's Daryl picked it up.
I think he did. I think he probably drank it.
Why would you let your only doctor go out on a fucking mission to an apothecary?
She said that she can only tell the difference between the medication and all that.
Grab it all. They got backpacks. Medication's not that heavy. That's dumb. No Rick and Michonne again. I'm assuming because they don't want to pay him.
Well, yeah, I think like they're off doing something else because that's why her girlfriend
Having
isn't there
sex. That's what.
Another thing, they don't, last week and this week, they don't mention, look, this week, they don't mention, Carol and Maggie are fine. They don't, I was kidnapped, whatever, it doesn't matter. They don't mention the shit that happened last week.
Well,
ever.
Carol wasn't fine.
Ever.
Well, we got 2 filler episodes, kind of. That's the thing. We're in that filler part until we see Negan. Next episode's going to be a build-up to Negan, and then the third episode, the final episode, is going to be the reveal. Kind of. If we even get that.
Like Tom himself said, God, I don't know. I don't think I could bite a dick through jeans.
They do have the Hilltop Doctor.
Yeah, which is more reason to.
If they, assuming
Thank you,
last,
Tom himself.
assuming
Yeah,
last
you're
week,
helping us out here, Tom.
assuming last week happened and everybody knows what happened, or 2 weeks ago, they assume Negan's dead.
They do.
They don't mention that at all.
I don't understand why they just didn't bring the body to fucking Hilltop
Jesus.
or to Jesus and be like, hey, is this
Negan?
Negan? No, it's not him. Shit.
Yeah.
They're just like,
Well,
we
maybe
killed
they
him.
didn't,
That's
maybe
it.
they didn't even
Well,
know
that could
because
also
they.
be that could be the cliffhanger for next episode. Then they may do that next episode. Like, is this Negan? He'll be like,
No.
shit.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Like I
No,
said,
that was Tegan.
Denise's death speech completely didn't make sense.
It's okay.
It was just sorry, I'm like pulling a Rick. I'm just burping in sense. He was just
Other Rick. Rick and Morty Rick.
Yeah, Rick and Morty, not Rick Grimes, not like Coral. The
Not
good
just
Rick.
making bad dad jokes.
Yeah. It didn't make sense.
Bash going on in the chat. Tom versus Gump. Dawn of our biggest fan.
Dawn of two fans. It just didn't make sense. It came out of nowhere. She just randomly started spouting off backstory, and then she got shot in the head. And you cheapen.
Oh, what did I do?
You cheapen
full screen.
I didn't want a full screen.
You cheapen Abraham's death. And god damn it, this show! I likened it to if I had a son who was smart but didn't apply himself. There's so much potential, and it just fucks up every time. And now he's gonna fucking just go to community college. He's gonna stay in my house, and I just gotta fucking put up with him until he just fucking gets the
We
fuck
have
out.
other shows to talk about, man.
Sorry,
A lot more shows to talk about.
But
show
just real,
sucks.
But
It's
real quick,
not nearly as bad as Scott makes it out to be.
real quick, the
Careful with
Conqueror.
tapping on the table.
Sorry.
Someone actually complained about that last week.
Yeah. Anyway, real quick, the Conqueror actually was very regretted killing Abraham so quickly. So he actually wanted more Abraham in it, but he just did it for
Cool.
shock
So
value.
Abraham's not gonna die from Negan. Commenters,
Yeah.
He might.
it's Glenn.
I really hope it's Glenn actually now.
It's Glenn. He's
I
got
really
no
think
purpose.
It's between the three that we
He's
said in our
got
theory video.
no purpose.
But also, Daryl hasn't done anything.
Daryl's chasing Carol. They're going to be out of the picture, and it's going to leave Alexandria even more vulnerable to
right.
fuck.
We talked enough about walking down the
Yeah,
steps
we
of
talked
Supergirl.
way too much.
Okay, moving
Most of you.
on.
Yeah, sorry, I ranted.
That was a super long rant.
Now let's go for it.
Supergirl!
Love it every
It's
time.
back! Supergirl, we've got a Martian Manhunter episode.
Basically.
Kind of.
Kind of. It was like a Martian Manhunter flashback episode.
Yeah.
We got Dean Cain.
Dean
Dean
Cain
Cain Dad.
Dean Cain Dad.
Which he might be alive.
He might be alive, but just like
No, he
surviving
said
in
he
the
was
jungle.
alive.
Yeah, no, like alive. Remember, like
He was like, your dad's still alive.
Like he
Where
could,
is he?
he's alive somewhere.
We'll find out next week on Supergirl.
He's gonna be
No, because they'll be in Flash.
That's true.
He's gonna be evil.
He's going to be hosting Ripley's Believe
Evil
It or
Dean
Not.
Cain Dad.
Evil Dean Cain Dad.
Man,
He's going to be hosting Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I don't believe it.
He got fat.
Ouch! Just right for it.
He did.
I
He
can't.
looks a lot different than he did when he was Superman years ago.
I can't say anything
I remember
because
I was
apparently
Superman.
I'm the fat
Thanks,
bearded
turkey
one.
ice cream.
Is that ice cream from Turkey or is that turkey flavored ice cream?
So
No, it's ice cream on top of a turkey leg.
Gotcha.
So the government, Supergirl, the government basically interviews, interrogates, whatever. Hank Henshaw, who is John Jones, who is Martian Manhunter.
Who is a dick? Like the real Hank Henshaw.
Well, yeah. I mean, the real Hank Henshaw might be
Cyborg Superman.
So
I guess, even though he just tossed off a cliff and that was it.
Yeah, right into a big pile of robots.
So
In Africa.
Africa cliff robots.
So they
Comics.
and then we get a backstory of how Martian Manhunter took the identity of Hank Henshaw.
Yeah,
And
which we
that's-
kind of knew already.
Sort of.
It was a filler episode.
It really was.
And they were like, it's a filler episode. Let's put a lot of Martian Manhunter in it so people like it.
Yeah.
So
It's
good.
at this
It was
point.
okay,
It's
I
at this
guess.
point of all these kind of shows
Why is it
that
gonna be
people
a
are
Martian
like,
Manhunter show?
shit. We got like 6 episodes left till the finale. Kill time.
Yeah. And then we get the Flash next week. We get the Flash and Supergirl Crossing.
Talk about killing time, right? It's just like you got to fill an episode.
It'll be
maybe-
fun.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be
It's
fun.
like when the Ninja Turtles teamed up with the Power
Batman.
Rangers.
No, I was gonna
That's a terrible show.
I think Devin just wanted. He killed you with his eyes.
He did. He was like,
felt
what?
it.
So did I.
Whichever
Don't
one
worry
you
about
said,
that.
you're wrong to.
Moving on to the Flash.
Yeah.
So the Flash this week we have
Flash Girl.
Trajectory.
Sure, whatever.
Who
I
Girl.
call her actually Speedy because she looks like Thea.
she does.
Like her
She looks
outfit.
exactly like Thea if she was a speedster.
She's stealing Velocity 9.
Yes.
Because she's overworked and she needs to work more.
It's an addiction, apparently.
That
It's
was
like,
basically it.
I think
like
this kind of sets up Jesse Quick as being the next
Yeah, and
speedster.
Hermione Granger needed a time turner. You don't see her turning into a villain.
Yet. But I think this kind of sets up Trajectory as being the next speedster because she's still got that stuff in her system. So I think it's gonna they're gonna find out how to make it permanent, and then that's gonna lead into Wally getting speed.
Yeah, I can see that. And also, it kind of unveils a little bit about how Jay Garrick or Hunter Zolomon might be Zoom, or is Zoom.
But the thing is, this mirrors last season so much where they're like, this is the bad guy, but it's It is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
So it is. It looks like Jay, but it's gonna be Hunter Zolomon. You know it. They're like, Jay's evil, and then he's gonna come back. He's gonna be like, I'm Hunter Zolomon. Like, it's just gonna be another thing.
Yeah.
So I hope they switch it up. It just seems very reminiscent of last season.
Yeah. It's just, but that's why Zoom's motive is Velocity 9, and they totally give it away in this episode, especially at the end when you have Trajectory running and you see the blue and she disappears and now she's in another dimension and she's naked.
Yeah.
Because her clothes are behind.
I'm pretty sure she's just in
the
Speed Force and she's dead.
But I liked it better because up until now, Zoom's motivation was like, I just want your speed. I want to be fast. He wants he takes Velocity 9. He wants to be permanent.
You can't be like, I'm dying, help me, please.
But that's the thing. Up until now, I was like, hey, his motivation's a little weird. But now I like it.
Yeah.
Now I think it's good. I enjoy it.
Actually, if you think about
appealing.
it, if Zoom would have said it to the start, I think they probably would have helped him. It's like, I'm dying, help.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, why would
But
you...
Velocity 9 makes you nuts.
I guess.
Velocity Mine.
Also,
that'd be a shitty drug.
My favorite part of all Flash, Cisco. Cisco just stole the whole episode, like from the dancing scenes to like, oh, why'd you bring the helicopter? Why'd you bring the toy helicopter? Oh
drones.
No, yeah, why'd you bring the drones? Oh, I don't know, just in case Barry falls off. Oh, look at me, who's laughing now?
I also like that they just reused the Verdant set for that club.
They did reuse the Verdant
It was
set.
the Verdant set from Arrow. They were just like,
we need a club.
Just
Arrow.
Make it purple and pink instead of green.
Speaking of Arrow.
We're not there yet.
Oh, we're not?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh,
which,
whatever.
sorry, Devin, you don't watch.
Yeah,
Me and Scott do.
But he didn't watch it.
I did.
And finally, you're back this week. I had to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. half-ass reviews by myself for the past 2 weeks.
It was
Sorry
glorious.
about the new episode of Torchwood.
It's whatever. I keep this show afloat. It's fine.
It's the best show that we watch.
More like a
It really
turd
is.
float.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got a very Hunter and Bobby episode.
Yeah.
They were showing...
This was the first filler episode I feel like
It
we got
was
of Agents of
of the season.
Yeah.
Which is, we're in what? Episode 11, 12? Or something like that?
It basically set up Marvel's Most Wanted. And I think the cheesy
you don't need, but okay.
spy goodbye at the end.
That was a little much.
So bad. I was like, what is this, a soap opera?
It's a spice goodbye.
Yeah, and if that was
And
true,
they all took the shot
if
together,
that was true, they'd
but
be
not together.
They'd be hammered.
Yeah.
There was a
Is there
shot
a
for each
table
of them.
Full of shots.
Yeah, there was a shot for each of them per member of S.H.I.E.L.D. that bought them shots of clear liquor, which is never good.
And they were being spied on, and that guy who was a spy just notices that like everyone in the bar just took a shot at the same time.
But that's not even the thing. They didn't just kind of take the shot. They took a shot and then just like looked at them.
Yeah.
Like it was not subtle. It was meant to be subtle, but it wasn't. They were like, gulp, goodbye, S.H.I.E.L.D. members. And they just left. It was weird. I don't know, but
They could have done with that.
Yeah, a little bit.
I really don't want Marvel's Most Wanted to be a show. I just don't. They fit so much better in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
More like Marvel's Unwanted. Am I right?
Speaking of unwanted episodes.
Not there yet.
Damn it!
Still talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have a couple gripes.
Speaking of a couple grabs.
Speaking of Arrow being a shit episode.
There was, I don't know. It was just, like, it might be better than Agent Carter. That's all I have to say about it.
Anything's better than Agent Carter.
That's true. You can't get any
You
worse
could
than
air
that.
this on ABC on Tuesday nights and it would be better.
Yeah, they'll get a lot more views.
Probably not. They'd get 7 viewers.
That's more than the
Minus
finale.
3, so 4 viewers.
Okay. There was no Legends of Tomorrow this week. I guess we'll talk about the worst show that was on this week.
Yeah!
And just the worst show ever.
I-
Not ever.
Okay,
Ooh, are you
What
coming to my
happened?
side?
I will defend it. I'll play
Oh.
devil's advocate.
Really?
I will play devil's advocate.
Even though you were making the most comments in here and we were
Yes.
both agreeing with each other how dumb it was.
Yes, it was dumb. Any episode with Cupid is going to be
I know
dumb.
exactly what you're going to say. The court scene.
Yes!
Yeah. It was 5 minutes.
It was more than 5 minutes.
It was 5 minutes maximum.
It leads you to it leads into Who's in the Grave, and it was fucking new and interesting.
This week on Arrow, we got Cupid. She came back. She's killing celebrity couples.
She's heartbroken.
And so Oliver and Felicity, who broke up because Felicity is the product of terrible writing and turned into a bitch for no reason apparently.
So much.
Now they have to get back together to lure Cupid to the wedding.
So that wedding
they can
picture,
stop her.
that wedding picture we saw a few weeks ago was a fake wedding.
So can someone explain?
Maybe it'll be a fake grave still. If they can do a fake
not-
wedding, they can do a fake grave.
Someone explain Cupid to me real quick. I
Oh,
wanna
Cupid
know.
is
A love
another
scorned female
person
archer.
who can arch, but her arrows are shaped like hearts.
Another
That's
person
Cupid.
who can
But
arch.
she's crazy. She's crazy and she's obsessed with love.
So we were talking about Supernatural. She sounds like she belongs in Supernatural, folks. Not
Pretty
in
much.
this show.
Anyway, with Arrow, I agree. The only good part was the courtroom.
Actually, we can dive down deeper, and the only good part was Paul Blackthorne. He acted the shit.
Well, he's one of the best actors on the show.
But I love how he's putting himself on he's laying across the wire for the team. I loved that part, and that part alone. The rest of the episode was big old pile of shit.
So it was, we're going to fake a wedding so that this woman comes here and tries to kill us, but we're going to capture her.
Yes.
I feel like that was a Power Rangers episode, actually.
That probably was a Power
I feel like they've done that in Arrow
and
before, but
then
not fake something else.
And then they still don't get married because Felicity just wants to be dramatic, and I don't even blame her. I'm just blaming the writers because it's so bad. It is such a terrible,
Way to go, Tom.
terrible written show. It's awful.
Blame the CW. Just
And the
But the
whole
Flash
reason-
is good.
The whole reasoning with it, what happened? Apparently, they switched writers.
Yeah.
After season 2 into season 3, and it shows.
I think the Arrow writer went to Flash, right?
I'm not 100% sure, and I really forget the name of the guy who's writing now, but he's awful, and he's writing for the CW. And if you look at his Twitter account, everything he replies to or retweets are all 13-year-old girls who watch Arrow.
Yeah.
That is 100%.
Arrow.
And it makes sense now, because you're like, well, this
Wow.
is where the show went.
Yeah, no, did you know Arrow is the teenage drama to replace Vampire Diaries?
That's why Laura
Shows
likes
like
it so
that.
much.
But in season 1 and 2, Arrow was a fantastic show. They had-
Because it had the training camp, like the island.
Killing people.
They had killing people.
The
They had
flashbacks matter.
Deathstroke.
The flashbacks were awesome. There wasn't this super love. He was a player. He was like sleeping around with everyone and like
Yeah.
not giving a fuck. And then you also had the fight scenes. The choreography is amazing in season 1 and 2. That's what drew
like
me
Did
in.
they change the choreography
It's
character
awful
as well?
It's so bad.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's reading the synopsis.
Now they're like.
Yeah.
When he says-
Now they're just kind of like. Like it's. Like,
I don't- I
such
don't-
acting fighting.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I don't think that's it. I think that you just have to put in more, less in shape actors fighting.
And everyone's a superhero now. Like everyone's a superhero.
Don't worry, we're losing Laurel, so
Yeah,
it's
but,
fine.
I mean,
She'll
Steve,
be out.
Steve Amell like actually wrestled and like on a match. Like he actually showed.
He's
that
not that
he's-
bad of an
he's pretty
actor,
fit.
too.
Yeah,
and
he's not bad.
fit. And again, season 1 and 2, he was great, but I don't blame him. I blame the
No,
writing. The
yeah.
writing is awful.
Now, how many times have we seen him with his shirt off?
From
Like
like
almost
what
every
I did
scene.
watch season 1 and 2, and I was
In
like,
this
I like this
season?
show. Then
Not
I
that
started
much in
watching
this
season.
season.
Dude.
Season 1 and 2, his shirt was off like every episode.
Yep. Yeah,
Dude.
this season's not too
I
much.
don't know. I'm pretty sure we saw him shirtless.
Way more in season 1 and 2.
Oh, when he's doing that goddamn salmon ladder every goddamn
Yeah.
episode.
yeah,
it's
he
just
did
like
the Salmon Ladder like all the time.
it's like in case you forgot how fucking out of shape you are. Here's my body.
yeah.
Like that was season 1 and 2.
And it's just, you go back to season 1 and 2 and they're so good. And like it really, I believe it really started the superhero TV, everything.
Yeah.
Well, it
And-
did.
Yeah, and it was amazing. And then season 3, like it started off okay, and then it just took a dive, and now it's just awful.
Yeah.
It's so bad. And
Don't worry, we still got Flash, and I'm happy with it.
they're just like making
Yeah, but what's Flash on
things
season
now.
2?
They
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
like,
two
seasons.
Spartan and Overwatch. Like, come
my
on,
heart.
just stop. Just kill off everyone but fucking Oliver.
Speaking of Overwatch, it's 38 days till the Overwatch beta. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna lie.
And yeah, Arrow.
Okay, here's what we
Enough
do.
said.
That's fine.
Here's what we do. I got it. Warner Brothers, CW,
If you're watching, miraculously,
cancel Arrow. Wait. Cast Matt Damon for the DCEU as Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen?
Hell yeah.
wait, hold on, we have Matt.
Hell yeah.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon is Green Arrow.
Matt Affleck.
Matt Affleck is Batman. I would watch the fucking shit out of that movie.
So,
How you like these apples? He's shooting arrows at him.
so,
Great.
Hey,
How you
know
like
how
these
to do it?
arrows?
Yeah. Cool.
And we know he's a Martian because he's been in Jason Bourne movies. So
He's the. Oh my god. It's logical. You can't tell me that's not
I need
logical.
it now.
Get in shape.
he's,
He was in shape for the
we have to
Martian.
see the
I
new
guess.
Bourne movie. Then we'll know if he's in shape or
That's
not.
true. I don't know.
I would
Alright.
love Matt Damon as anyway. Matt Damon as Oliver
Matt
Queen.
Damon is something.
DCEU. Oh my god, it would be so great.
All right, that's all we have for you guys today.
Yeah, Gump agrees.
There was no Legends of Tomorrow. We don't really have anything.
It's more like
else.
Legends of next week.
Legends of next week. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you're listening, thank you for listening. Gump, always a pleasure. Tom himself, thank you for your replies today.
Thanks for being active in the chat. This is
Yes.
the most active chat we've ever had. It feels good.
It is. I like an
It's
active
like we're
chat.
becoming popular or something. What is that
No,
about?
we're not. Don't fool yourself. We're not popular at all.
Minor.
A little bit.
Please check out all of our other segments over on our channel. Like, favorite, subscribe. Let us know what you would like to see more of and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So
Tell me to shut up because I'll do it. I was loud this week.
we'll see you
Yeah, you will.
guys next week.
Thanks for watching.